Bitcoin's dumping. What should you do? Roll the intro. If you're not under a rock, you might have noticed Bitcoin's dropped a little bit. Let's get right into a Bitcoin chart and talk about a little bit what we see here and what we can expect based on the long-term chart. We're looking at a Bitcoin daily right now. And you've seen a couple of little things that I've left on the designs right here, a couple things I want to point over. Now, at the moment, we've seen this little dip. We are testing right now around the 41,000 and 40,000 range, and we are creating this potential double bottom support that we saw previously on September 29th, and we've also seen this test on September 21st. So this isn't a new price range. Now, just to clarify where this price is going as well, and where you want to be looking at potential price areas to buy, we could start with the Fibonacci retracement. Now, with the Fibonacci retracement, we want to start from the bottom to the top of the first move, which is going to be from here to here. As you can see, this did land on the 50 Fibonacci, which would signal a continuation pattern. Now, because this is a continuation pattern, now we can extend this Fibonacci up to the next buy area, go to this all-time high, even touching these back little wicks over here if you really want to, slide this over. And you can see price dropped under the 6180 and is within EQ's golden pocket. And that's between the 6180 and the 7860. So the potential to get down to 37,000 is definitely there. We've seen price get there with a buy signal before, so this isn't anything new. Price loves to repeat itself. But on the positive end, if this does want to continue the price action currently and sit around this 40,000 and 39,000 range, which I think we definitely can, and we will be holding this long-term uptrend as well if we do that. And one thing I do want everyone to pay attention to is this potential divergence. We are seeing price break down. Now, if you look down at the MACD, we still have a lot of room to create this divergence. Even if price does want to drop a little more, we're still in a divergence area. If you want to learn more about how to trade a divergence and what a divergence can show, make sure to come join our Discord group. I'll be dropping that link in the description of this video. At the moment, we haven't necessarily seen any signs of money flowing back into Bitcoin, so I can see this continuing to move down a little bit more. Keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. This is just what I think I can see from the market and what the long-term technicals are telling us and giving us signals of. But realistically, on a long-term play, anything from the 43,000 down to 37,000 area is all prime time real estate for dollar cost averaging. And this will still fulfill and keep intact our long-term Fibonacci, which our long-term Fibonacci is telling us at our TP3 is going to be hitting around 103,000, which is an absolutely insane move. But based on the tsunami theory, we could definitely push from the 90 to 100K range. And that will also meet the criteria of a major psychological resistance, as more than likely we'll see a nice little sell-off if we were to hit 100,000. So all in all, I would not be worried right now if you're watching crypto, if you're buying crypto. Actually, technically speaking, this is a fantastic area to start buying in dollar cost averaging. Again, that's not financial advice. Do your own research and diligence. But based on the technicals, this is a great area to accumulate, and it seems like other people are starting to accumulate in this general area as well. And the technicals are also pretty beat up. You have your fast stochastic sitting in oversold. Your RSI is coming all the way down. If this really wants to come down and test the oversold line, most definitely this is going to be a fantastic opportunity if this wants to test the oversold, which hasn't happened in a long time. The last time it did was on May 19th, and that was the lowest candle wick. And since that point, we did retest and get back down to the 29K, but we had a really nice solid push after this point and after we did hit this oversold line on the RSI. Your slow stochastic is also an oversold. Your VFI is showing no signs of volume flowing in just yet. We're still pushing down and hitting major resistances. So we want to see this break over, turn green, and hold a support and start to move back up. And we're still looking very bullish on the MACD as well. It's great to see this potential divergence. MACD divergences are very fun to trade, and it's one of the most popular trading strategies within our Discord group. And this is going to wrap up this video on Bitcoin and the market status. If you didn't get a chance to already, make sure to throw a like on this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go check out our crypto Discord and our premium accelerator program. Hopefully you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're watching this in the world. And we'll see you on the next one.